Is it possible to have a new way to look at compatibility? It is something that touches the core of each and every human being. Is there some predetermined course that our lives are on that tell us who we will get along with and who we will not? However, it's accepted by many cultures that there is more than one personality out there to be considered the archetypal soulmate for each individual. Moreover, you are extremely lucky in life just to find one. Whether the phenomenon known as a soulmate personality is at the mentoring age for you or at an apprenticeship age for you, it does not mean that you cannot confine your innermost thoughts and wishes. And finally, if you find the phenomena of a soulmate personality to be at an age to be the significant one in your life, you are extremely lucky in this day of hookups and cop-outs. Everyone should be able to share love in a happy, healthy setting, and I am here to help, hopefully, shine a light on a more meaningful existence for you. I'm Mick Scruggs, and I'm going to give those who write in a unique personal reading to find out not only the exact year and month of this phenomenon known as a soulmate personality, however, and undoubtedly, the exact week of birth of a personality to you that may have the most desirable qualities according to these three amazingly accurate ancient philosophies of astrology, the Chinese zodiac, and now with the introduction of the elements of the ancient Taoist knowledge of Ki-ology, the best possible communication. In many cultures, as I have mentioned previously, it is known that we may have many personalities known as a soulmate, and I will help track down the birth dates of a few of them for you in this program called The New Compatibility. Today we have an example of a celebrity Aquarius profile for Justin Timberlake. He was born January the 31st, 1981 in Memphis, Tennessee. Even though Justin was recently married, I hope that he does not mind if we use his profile to demonstrate the year and the months of birth of those that would understand him and his work the best. The year of birth for Justin is designated the year of the Rooster in the Chinese zodiac, and it corresponds to the Western astrological sign of Aquarius. Notice here the sign, the Chinese sign for water. Ki energy, or some pronounce it Ki energy, is the energy of life in the philosophies of Asia. This is the Lo Shu number grid, or Lo Shu magic square. Asian priests and nobles use this number pattern to describe Ki energy. Notice how the number patterns all add to 15 horizontally, vertically, and diagonal. It is a perfect numerical square. The rotation of the middle number is significant, for it designates the number annually as well as monthly, as we shall see later, that will be used for Ki energy for an entire year. The rotation of this Ki energy number is significant in the Asian philosophies of the martial arts of karate, judo, as well as in the construction of cities, as in feng shui, as well as used in meditative disciplines such as Tai Chi. The center number of the Lo Shu magic square designates the number of the year. In the year Justin was born, the center number displayed in the Lo Shu magic square was on annual Ki energy number 1, or Ki number for short. For simplification and to exemplify the all-important center number, there exists an annual Ki number chart for compatibility, as you see here. Each year of birth is assigned annual Ki number 1 through 9, designated by the center number of the rotation of the magic square. Taoists have assigned each number 1 through 9 an element: fire, metal, earth, wood, and water. Notice also the corresponding annual Chinese zodiac sign. The relationship of each element of the annual rotating Lo Shu number grid or magic square denotes the order of compatibility. For example, Justin's birth year is assigned annual Ki number 1, again designated by the annual rotation of the Lo Shu magic square.
The water element in the philosophy of key energy is very compatible with the years designated as a metal year. This metal year is assigned annual key number 6 or 7. The theory for this affinity is that the metal has many good cohesive and adhesive properties capable of attracting and holding water vapor, which helps naturally to convert water in its vapor form in the air to a liquid form through the process called condensation, therefore in itself physically creating water. Thus, metal has natural affinity for creating and sustaining water. Therefore, those persons born in the year of 1981, a water element year like Justin, has natural affinity for those born under the years designated as a metal element assigned annual Ki-ology number 6 or 7 in the annual key number chart seen here. Those assigned a water element like Justin also have affinity with the element of wood or tree, which is designated annual key number 3 or 4. Water is life-sustaining to plants on Earth. Mature plants create wood. Wood needs the life-sustaining nourishment of water and is therefore very compatible with Justin's year under column 1. So now we have the most optimal years for Justin under the columns designated metal, annual key number 6 or 7, and those under the column of wood, annual key number 3 or 4. We also can observe from the writings in the I Ching, which the Chinese prophet Confucius made a lot of contributions, that the Chinese triangle of affinity designates the year of the rooster to know the heart of those born into the year of the ox or the year of the snake. The Chinese zodiac is known to closely follow the planet Jupiter, further linking the I Ching to the study of Western astrology. In matching the Chinese triangle of affinity to the study of key energy, Taoists have come up with very good examples closest to Justin's age of someone born in the year of the ox of 1985, of which is furthermore under the column of the metal element of annual key number 6. Folks assigned this annual key number for Justin's year birth may not be prone to boss him or try to control his actions. On the contrary, these types of personalities may share similar interests and may be very capable of making him laugh. Justin may have a natural way to comfort these personalities by the way that he may be able to touch every surface of their sensitivity with his art or songs to help resolve their deepest emotional issues. These may be the individuals from 1985 that would only inspire Justin to succeed at his goals in life, not only through mutual understanding, but through their actions as well. This would be a friendship as natural as any that is created by a natural felt conjunction of feelings of inspiration and encouragement as they merge together. I cannot, however, fail to mention that some Chinese astrologers find that the Dragon Year of 1976, also annual key number 6, may hold a special understanding for the Rooster Year of 1981 personality as well. Justin would be very lucky indeed to have persons of these 2 years to be in close confidence to him. Of course, according to these ancient philosophies, and now on the internet, this blog, The New Compatibility. If you're lucky in life to know someone that has an exact match to the astrology and monthly key number relationship, you may have the opportunity to feel feelings that touch the very core of humanity, natural friendship. The Lo Shu number grid is as ancient as the first human civilizations on the continent of Asia. Its rotation is behind the placement of Justin's annual key number previously discussed and are arranged here in a chart denoting the Lo Shu number grid's rotation through a monthly cycle for those born in annual key number years 1. Notice the Lo Shu number square as it rotates through the months of the year to give us a monthly key energy number. Just like the Lo Shu magic square rotates its number annually, it rotates through a monthly cycle as well as reflects the cycles of the moon and is related to the planet Saturn. Notice the center number in the low shoe magic square. The center number is the number that we will match to the person that is most compatible or has the most sensitivity in communication to be more compatible of understanding Justin through and through. The center number for Justin's birth date of January the 31st, 1981 was on annual key number 1, as previously discussed, and the monthly key number for January of that year was monthly key number 6. So we will look through the charts and see where the ox year of 1985 and the dragon year of 1976 matches monthly key number of 6. And then we'll pair it with the most friendly astrological sign. For the Aquarius born before January the 7th, this astrological sign is an exact match to your monthly key number 6 if they were born in the Chinese lunar year of the dragon of 1976 or the ox of 1975. It is Libra, born into the weeks after October 6, are assigned a matching monthly key number of 6. These individuals have a potential to possess an inherent ability to understand your deepest emotions. Now keep in mind we said Libra, born after October the 6th, have a matching monthly key number of 6 for Justin. If Justin knows someone born within this time frame and in these specified years of 1985 or 1976, they may have a magnanimous relationship. Now, there are others born within favorable astrological sun signs that may exhibit a nourishing effect upon listening to Justin and his points of view. Nourishing effect meaning the elements affect each other favorably, just like previously discussed with the annual key numbers. Take a pencil and a piece of paper and write down these dates if you are not lucky in life to know someone of these years born into the last 2 weeks of Libra. These astrological signs are assigned energizing monthly key numbers that may have a nourishing effect on communication with your monthly number 6 if they were born in the dragon year of 1976 or the ox year of 1985. They are Aquarius, born into the days following February the 7th, may exhibit this nourishing type of effect that their monthly key number of 5 may bring upon understanding your conversations. Pisces, born into the weeks prior March the 7th, may understand a little better than most with the nourishing effect that their monthly key number 5 may exhibit as well. Gemini, born into these Chinese lunar years, may also exhibit this phenomenon of understanding your emotions if they were born into the days prior to June 7th. Sagittarius, born into the weeks prior to December the 7th, may be able to understand your conversation a bit better with their assigned monthly key number 5 as well. However, it is the Libra born in the weeks following October the 6th that is the absolute best choice and most favorable place where these 3 ancient philosophies of astrology, Ki-ology, and the Chinese zodiac overlap. And it is my recommendation to have the most potential as a soulmate for Justin.
So you see that we're on a solitary sojourn through complicated patterns in time. We only get a glimpse of what is really there, and if you blink one time, you could miss that chance opportunity to meet someone that you're destined to meet. If you're not aware of the little bits and pieces of information that nature has ordained upon you, you could walk through life in a mystical fog, forgetting that the time is now to plan, to reap the love that you're here to bring into this world.
So, just as the magic of the crystal ball can see into your future, with the magic of the age of the internet, Justin has a 100% better chance and opportunity than those of us born in past generations to find a friendship of a soulmate quality, born in 1985 or 1976, and in the last couple of weeks of Libra within these years. Hope Justin is happy with his chosen path no matter what friends are around him. Thanks to you all for tuning in to this channel, The New Compatibility. Look for a new blog twice a month and write in to let me know your birthday. And I will go over a profile specifically curtailed for you. And don't forget to subscribe and check out the links below for those that are interested in the book, Astrology and a authentic focus on revolutionary discoveries and compatibility. See you next time.